Hey Stampers, Gainer again. I'm going to be doing about a week maybe, I don't know, in between card making and getting ready for Christmas and stuff like that. So I'm going to be showing you a few little craft ideas along the way. I've got a few little cute ones coming up. I've got a little cute one today. It's not going to take long, I do apologise. But look at these, how sweet. They're emery boards, nail files, and they're great little stocking fillers, and I bet you could pop them on a little stall somewhere and bob them out for 50 pence. Easy peasy. Now I've used my papers as a prototype from my gorgeous purples collection. It's called Festive Chic, the ones with the purples, and I made I've done a few things with them actually. You're not going to see yet, but how cute are these? These are two different sizes, but I left the papers the same. But everyone needs one of these in their handbag. I need one every now and then as well. I'm sure everybody else does. My nails are terrible. So I'm going to use I've cut into my Santa paper. Oh, you know, Santa's workshop. So I'm going to have the little red polka dots on the side with the silver and the white. I've put that down somewhere. I've moved, there it is. I've got it. I got my silver and I got my white. It's hiding under another project. Oopsie-daisy, I can't even grip it with these nails. They are my own nails as well. They just grow really quickly, but break very easy. So I've got some scraps. I'm going to be using the two scallop circle punches, which are so cute. This beautiful ribbon, and like I say, I've got some scraps for stamping, and I'm even using the little stamp that says A Joyful Christmas, and I think it looks really sweet with this tiny little red love heart on it. Isn't they cute? You could twist your bow and mess around with that, but when you're doing it on camera, it never sits where you want it to. Isn't that gorgeous? I love this ribbon, and I know it's retired, but I've got loads and I'm using it. So the nail files, slightly smaller this one. I grabbed a packet from the pound shop. You get 8 large, 8 medium, then you get another 3 sizes which are teeny weeny. I wouldn't put them on a craft fair, but we've got these two beautiful emery boards, all clean and fresh and ready to be popped in here. So sweet, but just so simple as well. But you know, I do film in advance, which I hope none of my viewers mind, because when I go on holiday, I don't want you to have to wait 2 weeks for me to get back. I want you to have something, so it keeps, so you don't miss me while I'm gone. And oops, there goes my paper. I just turned it over because it was mucky on the other side, so I do apologise. So this piece of paper is just 6.5. Just check that. Yeah, 6.5 by 2 1/4. And it's just so simple. I'm not going to press too hard, and what you've got to score on the bit you want to see on the inside. You want for the outside, don't score that way, otherwise you'll have a chance your paper might rip. So we're going to score this lightly at 3/4. Whoops, don't come off the track, Gainer. And then we're going to do it at 7/8. Then we're going to do it at 1 5/8. And 1 3/4. That's it. How simple. But for little, you know, for little crafty fair ideas, little stocking fillers, Secret Santa, if you want to give a couple of these little dainty gifts. So crease gently, and then just use your fingers. You don't have to go wild on this bit yet, and we're going to we'll crisp up later. Just gently, because you've only got 1/8 of an inch in between, and it's only so these two little boards can sit together inside there without having too much coming up the sides. So I'm going to reinforce this side as well. But even you know, pop them, hang them off a tree, and then give tree presents. So now I'm going to get my bone folder. I bought these yesterday for £2 in Hobbycraft. So now we've creased them gently, we can crisp them up a little bit. Not too hard, don't want to rip your paper. And how cute on the inside. They're going to think it's a nice grown-up present, and then when they open it up, there's lovely little elves on the inside. How cute is this paper? I'm loving it. Nice and gentle. So I think I've planned a week of these little craft fair idea tutorials. So I'm using the pink on the outside. I don't think you want brown ones, but I'll keep the two close together. I'm just going to rest them on there, and I'm not going all the way to the bottom. I'm just making sure everything fits perfectly. Yeah, lines up absolutely perfectly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spin that around, and I'm going to grab my tearing tape, which is sitting on my desk, not where it normally is. I'm going to leave a little, about ½ an inch from the top, because we're going to use a circle punch in a moment. But I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom. I've got a block here that gives me a nice clean finishes now. Isn't that good? I'll pull those out the way just for a sec. I'm going to squash that down. I'm not going to seal yet. We're just going to fold it over ready. And then I've got my 1-inch circle punch, and we're just going to pop that in. You might have to squash it just a wee bit until you can see both corners poke out, and then I'm going to punch that out. It just gives that, oh, that didn't turn out very nice on that end. Let me do that again. Oh, come on, Gaynor, straighten it up. I'm having a job to, that's better, look at that, that's nicer. So I can get rid of those bits. When they look cute on a craft fair, little nail files. Everyone needs a nail file, even blokes, but just don't give them pink, red polka dot paper. I don't think they'd appreciate that much. So I'm leaving them poking out a little bit, and I'm leaving about a ½ inch gap at the bottom. I'm going to fold over. I'm going to remove this backing tape. And it's all the way up there now. And I'll just push them close together all the way to the finish. Now, I've not done them too tight so that I can take them out and tidy that little bit up again now. For some reason, it just, I did it perfect yesterday. I'm going to go all the way in this time. See, so the corners are poking out. Whoops, there we go. That's better. And I can slide my emery boards back in. Right, I've got a bit too far there. Come back out. What we're going to do is going to add tiny little splodge of glue in there, and I mean tiny. There it goes. See that little blob? You don't need any more than that. I'm not even squeezing anymore, I'm just rubbing it along the bottom. I'll tidy that up after, and then just squeeze these together. Because we record our films anyway, I don't think, unless you're doing Facebook Live constantly, you can never do it mainstream without, you know, I sit here and talk, because I imagine you all here with me, and that's the best thing about doing video tutorials. My imagination and my love for my subbies, and wanting to give you something while I'm on holiday as well. is just, that's my devotion to you all. This is how I'm enjoying my tutorials to you. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, I love that. So give that a sec to grab. Just keep pinching the end. It's just so they don't fall out at the bottom. And I've done the same on these as well. And on here. Left a little bit long there. But they're just so cute to give out. Let me grab my ribbon. I've lost my my green scissors again. Where have they gone? Are they gone walkabouts? No, they're here. They're hiding in my other drawer. I don't know. So we're going to stick to silver because of our foil. And I've nipped off a little bit more than I need, I think, but that's okay. It's all good. Anything for you guys. Love you all so much. So these are the scallop 1/8 of an inch circle punch and the 1 3/8. So I'm going to cut my silver out the 1 3/8. I've got a bit of a gap there. Let's see if that will, yay, look, gets me another piece out. And I'm going to use the 1 1/8 scallop punch for the whisper white. Quite damn, I haven't got the strength to press them. The pains in my hands, my fingers are all swollen today as well. How cute are them? So here's my little stamp with a joyful Christmas. It's up to you, any colour. I'm going to use black and then accent my sentiment with my little red love heart. But you could pop these out so quickly and have, oops, and have a right little tray of them on the go. This is brand spanking new, so it's uber sticky, absolutely uber sticky. So I'm going to wash that off later. I'm going to add my embossing body to take away some of that stickiness. So I'm going to grab myself my little tape runner. I'm just going to add some adhesive on the back. Make sure it's nice and stuck down. I'm going to line these up. I love the cuteness of these two together. They sit so well with each other. I'm going to pop a dimensional on the back. How stinking cute are these? Oh my gosh. Pull up the back in. So I want them pretty much not all the way in the centre, just slightly up a little bit. Perfect. And I've got these lovely, I had these from the range. I think there was about 190 on the strip for £1. So at Christmas time, perfect. Look at that. Tiny little accent there. It's just so sweet. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. And our silver ribbon now. I'm gonna wrap this around a few times, I think. I did it only once on this one, if you notice. And then this one, I wrapped it a few times. So I'm going to do that again. And I'm going to try and stick close to the end. Give myself enough to tie because of my fat fingers. My poorly swollen fingers. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this upside down because I always find I tie a better bow if I do it upside down. Yeah, me and my daughter were looking at holidays the other day, so we're going to book something real soon. And like I say, I don't want to leave you without any videos. I know a lot of you say you love your gainer fix. Oh, God bless you all so much for saying that. And I can't really go on all day and leave you with nothing. So, I'd hate that. And like I say, we all pre-record unless we're doing a Facebook Live. Oh, I love that, and I can spin that down a little bit more. Might make my little bows a little bit smaller, just for daintiness. I'm getting good at this bow tie and malarkey. If I'd have done that the right way, this way, my tails would have been up the top, and I think that's what I did on that one. So I can always untie them and readjust it. But look how cute that is. Now I can snip my tails. Slightly longer than the bow heads. I think that is uber cute. Oh my word. How sweet. And if you've got some of these lovely little charms like I've got, these are fabulous, absolutely fabulous. I've got some gorgeous little these lovely little ornaments. There's a deer, there's a Christmas tree, another one. There's a cross even if you want to be religious for Christmas. I've got these tiny little bells. I've even got Santa himself. How cute is he? Now I've got quite a few of these Christmas trees actually. They're just so pretty. So, I mean, you could add one of those on there. And I've got a little charm as well to hang off a bracelet. Isn't that cute? I might put one of them on actually. On this red one. I've even got these tiny little Christmas bells. Add to one or two of them with some, and use this silver thread. Put a couple on there, and even hang it on with a peg. It's entirely up to you. I'm going to go with the Christmas ornament. We will do the bells on something else closer to Christmas. Oh my gosh, how cute is this little thing? So I'm going to grab some silver thread. I've even got, oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. I've even got the rose. No, I'm going to stick with silver. I don't want to start changing up the colours. We've got red on there. They come undone. I'm going to have to put a piece of cotton on. You should put a little nick on the side really, so you can actually thread the end piece without losing it or it coming undone all the time. That's my opinion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double up and maybe even triple up on this, or even 4 times. How's that? Grab my scissors. Oops, where's the end? Oh, there we go. I'm going to try and keep these ends all nice and tidy and together if I can. That's my pokey tool. There you are. Just going to pull the threads so they're close together. Now I've got to try and get them in there. Come on, baby. There we go. I'm going to dangle that in the centre. You know, you can make these as posh as you want, or I just think they're so cute. Now I'm going to snip all the ends so they're all the same length, and I'm going to tie them in a knot. If I can get my finger out. So we've got a little silver. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Love it. Whoops. And then I should have attached that really under there. Let's get that facing the right way. I wonder if I can get it to catch on the side of my dimensional. Oh, look at that. It's just so sweet. And there, you can trim those ends again if you want. Look at that. And you've got a lovely little charm hanging off the bottom. Isn't that gorgeous? What a cute little gift to give somebody. So there is my emery board nail file. Oops. I'm all in a pickle with my thread. I'm trying to, it's all come undone. I've had this for 2.5 years and I think it's brilliant. I don't use it a lot, but I've had them long enough. These are going to last me a long time. Small investments in gorgeous little products like that. Whoops. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Like I say, I'm just a hobby demonstrator and I do this for the love of it. Isn't that gorgeous? I might get another dimensional, squeeze that in the back there so that doesn't come off. But there is our little Christmas craft fair idea giveaways and stuff. All these products of mine that I'm making for the craft fairs are going to be donated to the hospital that we send the cards to, so they can have a little stall maybe as well as the cards and sell these, and all the money is going to the charity. So I hope you enjoyed that little tutorial. I'd love a thumbs up and a share, that would be amazing, and I'd really appreciate it if you'd like to subscribe to my channel. I have a few more hunky-dory little ideas coming up for little craft fairs as well. I'm working on a few projects right now as well. So, and if you want to see what they are, please, after you've subscribed, press the little bell and you'll see what I'm uploading next. But I hope you like these fabulous little ideas for craft fairs, like I'm saying. So give them a go. They're so simple, and even keep them in your bag. Absolutely fabulous. And then these little trinkets, if you know somebody wears a bracelet, they could add them to their bracelet afterwards. So thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye.